Hi guys, Geek Guy right here, welcome back to the channel. First I want to say thank you to everybody that's watched my latest review I put up on here of me, things that I've got for myself and everything else on here. So yeah, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Update on the Power Rangers Megazord live stream videos that I normally put up on here on the weekend or when I get a chance to. Haven't had much chance to do a live stream for the past few days, unfortunately being pretty busy, but I am planning on doing one on, let's see what we're on Friday now, aren't we? Possibly Tuesday or Wednesday next week. I'm going to do a live stream to complete the Megazord build that I'm getting in from the model kit from the company Fan Home. So I've nearly completed that. I've just got to put the legs on for the Tyrannosaurus Rex Zord or the T-Rex Zord, and that'll be completed then, completely done. So one more live stream video to do, and I'll be doing that either Tuesday or Wednesday next week. In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of a couple of things that I've brought myself personally. I want to make sure I've got enough on here for you to do a review on. They're pretty quick ones, so they're not going to be overly complicated. First of all, they're going to be a couple of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reviews and a couple of pop vinyls for the things that I've been collecting throughout the past year. And I'm saying year because I started collecting these pop vinyls last year because of my two stepdaughters, thanks to them. No, actually my one stepdaughter, sorry, and my partner's son. So their fault. Anyway, so what we'll do, we'll go on with the pop vinyls first, and I will do these two first. Now, these are the ones that I've started collecting because of my partner's son, who brought me two of the pop vinyls for Christmas last year. Because I like the films, so he brought me the pop vinyls. And when you have maybe 1, 2 pop vinyls bought you, you have to collect the rest, don't you? It's a must, isn't it? You have to. So I started collecting them because of my partner's son. Thank you so much, appreciate it. And what I'm on about is the Harry Potter. And I've got Dobby and Ron Weasley. Now I brought these one day last week from two different shops. So let's have a look at Dobby, shall we? Let's get Dobby out. Let's have a look at Dobby. Dobby the house elf. Here we go. Here he is. Here's little Dobby. As I said, they don't really do much apart from the head turning side to side, so you can say no all the time if you wanted to. But as I said, I do like these details. The only thing is though, I'm pretty sure, am I wrong in thinking that Dobby isn't got Caucasian skin? I could be wrong. I'm going to have to probably watch the films again to find out, but I'm pretty sure he ain't got pink skin. I don't know, I can't remember. I really can't remember. But anyway, and as you can see, Dobby is holding the sock that Harry Potter gave him to free him from the Malfoy family. So yeah, that's what he gave him, was one of his socks in the book. But yeah, as I said, the details on these are brilliant. They really are. They're fantastic, these details. They really are. But that's little Dobby. So let's put him back. And as I said before, and if you're a recurring viewer of my videos, you know that I do in-box displays. And I take them out of the box to show you what they look like and how they move. And I put them straight back in the box and they stay in there. Now, this is... although it says Harry Potter and you've got another Harry Potter here, what I do is I collect one figure or one pop vinyl or one toy or whatever in the franchise if I see it, and I only buy the one. I don't buy multiple copies of the same toy or pop vinyl from different cartoons or different animes. Take for Dragon Ball, for example, Goku. You've got Goku in Dragon Ball, you've got GT, you've got Z, you've got Super, you've got, they're all over. And then you've got his different forms of Saiyan mode. Now, I've only got one pop vinyl of Goku, and that is it. I've only got the one, because I only want the one. And same again with the others. It's me. I don't go and collect like every single one out there. So yeah. But I'll probably do, I've got Vegeta as well, but what I'll probably do, I'll probably get the one fusion of Goku and Vegeta. And then I'll buy that because it's one figure two combined. And then I'll get Goten, which is it Goten? The fusion for Gohan and Trunks. Is it Gohan or I can't remember. It's either Gohan or Trunks. I can't really remember. Anyway, for that fusion, so I might try and find that and see what happens. And just say I've got the fusion for it. Right, let's have a look at Ron Weasley. Before I do, excuse me for a second, guys. I really do apologise. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Right. Let's get Ron Weasley out. First of all, I thought they made a mistake with this pop vinyl, and then I realised that he's wearing his hat. I thought they put hair on him for some reason. I don't know why, but I thought, hang on, they made a mistake. It's like, he's wearing his hat that he wears when it's winter. So that's what it is. So there we are. There's Ron Weasley. Again, he just didn't say no all the time. And the typical thing, the same with the other pop vinyls, not all of them, but they don't put the mouth on either. So yeah, but details on these are good. I really do like these. They are fantastic. I do like them. I think if I remember rightly, is he? I think this is the clothes he wears in one of the films. I think it's where they're going to Diagon Alley, I think they are, or something like that. Going on a day out for Christmas. I can't remember. But anyway, that's the details on that. So that's Ron Weasley. As I said, not really much to do with the pop vinyls as such. So we'll put them back in there. So yeah, they're back in, and those are the ones that you can get on there. But as I said, this is a different collection to what this is. So the ones on the back of this one is different to the ones on the back of this one. But I will collect the ones, or try and collect some of the ones that's on the back of this one for this kind of season, saying this one for this collection. But once I get, say, because I've got a Ron Weasley here, I won't get this Ron Weasley here, because I've already got Ron Weasley. And again with Harry Potters and so on and so forth. So I'll be doing that. That's how I do it. Right, on to the next one, which I mentioned before, Dragon Ball. And the two I'm going to be looking at is Oolong and Lunch. So let's get Lunch out. Let's take her off. And she's got a stand. Okay, I didn't know this. She's got a little stand on the back of her. Just there. She's got a little stand on her. Okay, I didn't realise she's already stood up. There we go. So there's Launch. Her docile form, shall we say. Her one that doesn't get ticked off quite a lot and gets confused in what she's doing and that. But always manages to carry this bag around with her, and has always got a gun in there, but doesn't realise she's got a gun there until she turns to her alter ego. Again, if I see the alter ego of Launch, I won't be getting it because I've already got one launch, so I don't need to go get another one. But yeah, this is one of the bigger ones. She's got brilliant hair, really has. Fantastic details. Once again, no mouth. But yeah, this is launch. Obviously, she can turn her head side to side, like, you know, so say no all the time. She can do full, you know, all down sort of thing for Exorcist. So yeah, but yeah, I didn't realise I had a plastic base on there at all. Didn't realise, not whatsoever. So that's that. There's launch. As I said, they can't do much, not really. But as I said, once they come out of the box, I'll show you what they look like, what they can do, the movements, the details. I do this to show you guys, although some of you are probably already collecting these, you've already got them, you know what they are. But this is my personal reviews on them, of what I do. So this is my personal one. Right, and here is Oolong. And again, Oolong has got his own little stand because he's jumping. But there we go. He's got his own little stand as normal. Not as normal, but it's very rare you see them with stands. Not all of them do have stands. But yeah, I think he's jumping because he's got the what's it there. But yeah, so there's Oolong, and if you know Oolong, he is a shapeshifter. He knows the ability to turn into different things, but he's an absolute coward. So yeah, but he's a fun character. He really is. I do like Oolong. And again, details on his top and everything, the paint and everything, they got it smack on. They really have. Right, so let's put him back in here. Back in his box. Now, I'm hoping in the next month or two to get these on display. I'm planning on getting a wall display, a wall mount that I can put on the wall, where you can actually put these on the shelves that are actually made for them. Again, excuse me a second, guys, I do apologise. Right, I've either got a cold coming or I haven't got a cold coming. It's doing my head in. Right, okay. Information you not want to know, I know. But anyway. Right, so that's them. So anyway, so saying, I'm going to get a wall bracket. I found it on a online site on here. And I'm going to stick it on the wall, either in here or in the bedroom. And I'm going to put them, and that you can literally got the slots, and you can just slot them on. Slot them in there, so you can keep them in the boxes. Right, the next 4 items, I'm saying 4 items, do Power Rangers. Now, I'm starting collecting the Power Rangers reignition figures, but I'm only picking up the ones and buying the ones that I don't have already in the Lightning collection figures when I started collecting the Lightning collection. So I'm just making up the rest of the season in theory. I'm just buying the season figures that I didn't have chance to buy in the Lightning collection when it came out, because if everybody knows and you are a collector, that Hasbro decided to go, okay, we'll release this set of figures from this season, and then we'll go 10 seasons on and bring out the other lot, another lot of Ranger figures from that season into this one. They just jumped around. If they'd have gone from season to season to season to season, finish this one off, do this one, do this one, it'd been a lot better. It would have been a lot better. But that's Hasbro for you. That's just typical Hasbro. But now we know, now that Hasbro has given up the rights for the toys, we now have the new company, which I can't remember the name of. It's on here. Playmates, there we go, it's on the back of the box. They've brought out the reignition figures, which have started the Mighty Morphin season all over again. But I've got 2 figures here that I never had in my collection at all, because I couldn't get them. Now, I'm not going to take these out of the packing because they're on cardboard backing. If I take them out of the packing and put in the cardboard backing, I'm not going to be able to get these back in here unless I sellotape it to the cardboard. I don't really want to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what the figure looks like in the box, what they can do, because it allows you to do the actions, and just show you what it is and that lot. So the two I've got are Rita Repulsor. So this is the first one I'm going to look at. So as you see, it's on the cardboard backing. I'm not going to take this off here. I'm not going to open it. It's going to stay in here. She has a window at the back here that allows you to see what she does. So if I bring it this way, and if you push that in, her arm raises up, just like that. Don't know why it does that, but I have no idea. I mean, she's got the transmat effect there, which goes on her hand, so I'm guessing she can cast the spell as she's shooting the spell off, but she does that. Try and show as much as I can. She is fully plastic all the way around. Obviously, she's got her staff here. She makes the monsters grow with. But yeah, I mean, it's difficult for me to show you a figure, what it can do and what it can't do, when I can't get it out of the box. I'm not going to open this up. This is one of the ones I'm not going to open up because they're on cardboard, and I'm not going to do that. It would destroy the box, so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to show you what they are in there. So you've got the Ranger figures here. Now the ones that are brought out to start off with, excuse me, the auto-morphing Rangers. Now they brought out the auto-morphing Power Rangers for Mighty Morphin back in the 90s when Bandai owned the company. So they've just redone the auto-morphing Rangers again, and they've also releasing the normal figures as well that don't auto-morph. So you see what happens with them. I've got all, I think, bar red. I don't think I have the Red Ranger. I'm going to have to go through my collection again and look on my phone, because I've got them all on my phone as well in my notes to see exactly what I am missing. So I'm going to have to add, I don't think I've added these onto the collection actually. But yeah, but these are the ones you can get as well. So you can get Rita, Goldar and the Putty. Now I've already got a Putty from Lightning Collection, so I'm not going to get the Putty. But I did pick up Goldar because I don't have Goldar. Again, he's staying in the box, and if I can show you what it does, if you push his leg here, if I get in here like this, his wings move, so you can make him fly, because he does fly, doesn't he? So that's his movement, that's what he does. Okay, again, he's plastic. They're not as big as the Hasbro figures. These are a lot smaller than the Hasbro figures. So yeah, I mean, as I said, I would take out these from the boxes, but it will destroy the box. I don't want to destroy the box. Well, I'll probably do, if I did do it, I'd probably get another one or two of them, I don't know. But as I said, I don't normally buy more than one figure. I don't see the point myself personally. I know quite a few out there buy ones to keep in the box, and then you buy another one to take out the box to pose it like that they're fighting against the Rangers or whatever. Some of them displays are absolutely fantastic. They really are. I do love watching them and looking at them. I really do. They're fantastic, some of the displays. Oops, nearly lost some balancing. So yeah, so that's what some people do. This is what I do, and we'll go from there. Now then, last Saturday I went to Birmingham, UK. So I live in the UK, Birmingham, UK, and I brought a couple of things. One of them was a comic book that I've been reading, which is the Power Rangers Prime comic book and the VR Troopers comic book. So I managed to get the VR Troopers. I've got to pick up the Power Rangers Prime tomorrow, because I'm going back to Birmingham, UK, Birmingham tomorrow. So, and I picked up 2 little boxes, and I thought, see what happens. I picked these up. They are a blind box action figures. Now, you can either get black, blue, green, pink, red or yellow Rangers. And I'm hoping and praying I don't get duplicate, because you don't know what you're going to get. If I get one of the good, then brilliant, fantastic pull. But I've not opened these yet. I was going to do it on here. So I'm going to do this now on here. And then when I've opened it, unwrapped it, it's going to go back in here. Although this is going to be open, it's going to go back in here. So, here we go. The first one. Let's have a look. How do we... Right. I'm trying to find... There it is. Here we go. Here we go. Going to open it now. So, let's find out exactly what this is. Now, this is why I don't like opening cardboard boxes, because this happens and yeah, you just can't get it open. So I'm gonna have to destroy the box. Didn't want to. There we are. Fingertips, black bag, nothing else in there, just black bag. Now, I could probably say I'm going to feel what this feels like, but I'm not going to. So we're going to open this up. Let's get some scissors. Give me a second. Alright, so, you ready? Here we go. Stuff on it. Get off. Alright, here we go. Ready? That gives the air out of it. Right. And look at you while I'm taking it out. I don't want to see yet. It's out. Are we ready? Are we ready? I still don't know what it is yet. You ready? Here we go. Moment of truth. I got the Black Ranger. There we go. I got the Black Ranger. There we are. And he's transparent. Why is he transparent? Oh, teleport transparent. Oh, okay, so getting ready to teleport. So, the Black Ranger. I got the Black Ranger, and that's all you get. Don't get no weapons, nothing else, just a figure. So, there we are. We have the Black Ranger. And he is transparent. The boots, the gloves, the belt, the white markings, diamonds on here, they're transparent. It looks like a little Lego figure. Got the arms that come up, legs can come up, still, but he can't go backwards. Okay, he can't go backwards, but he can sit down. There we go. I don't know what I did that for. Can his head move? No, his head doesn't move. Okay, so there we are. First one, Black Ranger. Second, yep, still not open. Second one. Here we go. Can do the same thing with this. It's going to completely annihilate the box. I would like it if I got a second one. I don't want the same one. I don't want a duplicate. Let's not make this just a duplicate. Let's not make it a duplicate. Please don't make it a duplicate. I don't want a duplicate. Don't want to make a duplicate. Ready? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3... Yellow Ranger! Yay! I ain't got a duplicate. Oh, brilliant. So I have the Yellow Ranger and the Black Ranger. So 2 down, 4 to go. Now, again, it's going to be the same thing. Arms can move up, legs can move up and everything. And again, transparent. Boots, gloves, belt, and the white markings, diamonds on the chest. There we are. So that's it. Absolutely brilliant. I'm glad I got 2 different ones. I really am, because it gets annoying if you get the same one over and over again. I know it's going to happen sooner or later, because I will probably get another one tomorrow. I'll probably start getting 1 every time I go up now, not 2. I just wanted to get 2 and just see what would happen. But they've gone back in the box now. Obviously, I've got to try and sort that out and see if I can get that taped down a little bit or whatever. I don't know. But I'll find, so I'll figure something out. But there we are, guys. That's it. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, smack your thumbs up. Also as well, if you're first watching the video and you like it, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also as well, turn the bell notification on, which is down here. Also turn your notifications on in your settings on your phone, tablet, PC, whatever you're watching it on. And you won't miss any of my videos and live streams coming up very soon. As I said, I'm planning on doing another live stream on here to finish off my Power Rangers Season 1 Megazord that I'm getting in from the company Fanhome. Also, some other videos coming up for reviews. I've brought a set of Power Ranger toys that I am currently looking at the moment, because I've got to know how to change the Zord from normal mode to Megazord mode, and I have no idea how to do that, so I've got to look a video up. Bought it off a friend of mine that doesn't have the box and no instructions, so that's going to be fun. So I've got to find that out. Also as well, other little thing that I brought from Birmingham, I think it was 2 weeks ago, just for a bit of fun. I never did it before, and I'll show you what I brought, and we'll have a look at what they are inside the box. That'll be next video. I will do that one. I'll probably put them both together to do boxes at the same time. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Do appreciate it. I'm Geek Guy, and I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Bye for now.